Welcome back for today's NBA Pick a Video play for April 27th, 2019. And this one talking about this Western Conference matchup, Game 7 here between the San Antonio Spurs and the Denver Nuggets. And we're going to give our lean on where we see the better value on the over-under, with that total number sitting at about 209 points. So in Game 6 of this series, we sided with the over. And we cited that because we thought the Spurs were going to have a bit more offensive production behind their home court advantage. That ended up being the case as San Antonio took down the Nuggets in one of their best performances thus far in the series by a final of 120-103. And if we just take a look at the past 5 games that these two teams played, and we've generally been going to the higher side with these total numbers and generally hitting the over. So we hit 223 points in their last outing, and then the one lower outlier was the last game in Denver that hit 198 points. But then a few games prior to that, we hit 220, 226, and 219 points, respectively. So in general, we've kind of been hovering around that 220 point range for the totals that we've been getting in this series. And that's why we're still a little bit surprised that the total is a little bit lower here at about 209 points. Now, the Spurs on the year, not quite as defensive-oriented as we've seen San Antonio squads in recent seasons. They were 12th in the NBA in total team defense compared to 18th in scoring average, and their average total this season was about 222 points. And then the Nuggets, a bit more of a defensive-oriented group, certainly 6th in the NBA in total team defense, 20th in scoring average, but even their average totals this year around 217 to 218. So, again, rather considerably higher than the 209 we're getting in this matchup. So considering the numbers that we've been getting in this series and the fact that that total is still at a relatively low mark, considering those numbers that we've been getting, we feel like the over is going to be the better value bet again in this one. So we're siding with the over 209 as the better value play. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. You can check out all of our picks over at stumpthespread.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope to see you guys back here for our next video.